All right, guys, good morning. Shall we change? Let's go green. Let's go XRP green sign because XRP is going up. All right, here are my thoughts that I just shared with our future forecast members. You guys may have seen this email already, but maybe not. So here's a deal, guys. I've sold $373,000 worth of cryptocurrency. Actually, this is just let me keep this transparent with you guys. This is just taxable profit. So I've sold about $500,000 worth of cryptocurrency this year because I believe the top is getting close to being in. Okay. What I did this morning, what we call our future forecast, click the first link in the description. You guys will get 25% off this. Go to the front page. Literally, it's right here. Click this link here. You guys will watch this video down here where I apologize. There's no editing in the beginning or the end. Vimeo is actually having a hard time for videos being edited this morning. So nonetheless, everything is still there. I wanted to show you guys why I'm selling right now. Why I believe there is evidence to say the best is yet to come, but it may actually not happen this year. It may happen in January, February, and March of next year. I then want to share with you guys an update on a prophetic dream I believe I had. There's actually two prophetic dreams, an XRP and an XLM dream. XRP from my brother, XLM from myself. But then the real kicker here is I really have been feeling like the Lord has been telling me that I need to teach you guys how to take profits because of the milestones that you can accomplish in your life based off taking profit. So I created a big AI app that you guys are going to take and you are going to have. It's going to show you guys how to take profits and what buckets to fill in life to simply just have financial peace. To be able to take some profits a cycle. Maybe it's 25% right now. Maybe, and I'll show you guys some charts right now of how much you should be exiting in just a moment. Okay, I'll give you some good analysis today. But it shows you guys if the market is done, if these analysts that have been selling all their Bitcoin and altcoins literally a few days ago are correct and we're going down into a bear market, then there should be profit taken absolutely right now. And that profit should be taken to change your life. There's about, I would say, 15 steps that if you can start checking these off in life, guys, I promise you, I've taught the Dave Ramsey course twice, okay? With actually Josh invited me and it was just amazing. And I've done this multiple times at my house with individuals. There is financial peace that you can have if you take profits a cycle and filter them into different checkpoints and actually give yourself what we call peace in finances. Okay, take a look at something. I want to show you guys this kind of interesting indicator that shows you, hold on, I've got a bunch on here. My apologies. Let me just see if I can pull this out here. It's one of these. It is an indicator that shows, it actually might be a different chart. I apologize, guys. Yeah, I think I put on a different chart. Okay, that's okay. It shows that where we're currently at in the market, we are expecting to see topping points in November. And I'll share this with you guys. If you go to the Bitcoin halving events, let me just pull on a couple more charts here. And you look at the halving events and you go 1 year into the future, in November and December, you get the tops of every single cycle. Every cycle, without a doubt. Let me come on here and show this to you guys. Let me go to the style here. I don't know why these colors are not operating. Let me refresh this. The indicator is actually on the chart. You need to see this. Because if this loads correctly, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I kind of can see, Travis, why you're taking some profits right now. It's just having a hard time loading. Yeah, for some reason, I'm not sure, guys. My apologies here. It's not loading. What this usually shows us is there's these green lines here. And it says from the halving event to about December, November, you start getting these green lines that go less transparent. They become basically solid green at the end of December. Because every single time you go to a halving event and you go 1 year into the future, November, December, you get the peak of Bitcoin. Like easily, hands down, every time. So there's evidence here to say that we should be looking for some type of top here in November and December. But the thing is, the macroeconomics don't hold suit to that, okay? The macroeconomics say that PMI is still below 50. We see that global liquidity is still trying to push its way back up. The federal balance sheet has not turned positive. We've not shifted from QT to QE, bunch of fancy words here, to say that there's no tailwinds behind us. Rates have not dropped to usher in this money printer of a system that gives risk on assets this massive appreciation. That means your altcoins go up. It means cryptocurrency goes up. We don't have a landscape for that yet. What do we need to see for that to happen? We need to see rates decrease first. Okay? So what I tried to plan for you guys today is there's a reason why I've sold basically $500,000. And there are charts to say that from now until the end of about September 17th, when FOMC meeting starts, there is probably going to be a landslide in the market. This move up right here, guys, personally, I'm not trusting it too much. I know this looks great. I know altcoins are moving back up. I'm not trusting it too much. If, however, this descending resistance line is broken and we start going back up here, if we get to 125,000 before rates get cut on September 17th, this will be the biggest short squeeze in XLM, Stellar Lumens history. And I believe the prophetic dream that I had a couple nights ago will actually come true, which I'll share with you guys about that in the future forecast, okay? So what I'm coming on here to say, guys, is I know this is a lot of forum members because I do these updates all the time on YouTube. But in the description, click that link, guys. You'll get 25% off the membership. It's only $65 a month anyways, and you'll get 25% off that. Click this link on the front page and take a look at this. I want to show you guys something that I think is really going to help you. I do think there's a risk management position that needs to be taken right now where I can completely warrant selling some cryptocurrency right now. And actually, in fact, the market's going up today. It's not probably a bad idea to take some money off the table. I'm not your financial advisor, but let me prove to you with unbiased charts objectively why it is good to take some profit. And then you're going to be able to see how far along the financial freedom roadmap you are. And I've made this not to be rude to anybody. I've made this for the middle class. This isn't for millionaires or anything like that. They've completed all of it already, hopefully. But this is for those of you guys who are genuinely trying to make money in cryptocurrency this cycle. You need to start checking off these checkpoints on the roadmap to financial peace. And when you can do that, you then have peace moving forward. Do not round trip this whole thing, guys. If the market goes into a bear market in 2026 and you give up all these profits, unfortunately, that's what you have to live with. I'm not doing that. I'm already taking profits, and I've been in this industry for 10 years. Okay, so if I'm taking profits and I see something, you may want to see what I see. But there's a reason why I'm keeping money in the market, because I am sensing that we're going to see something different happen here that's not going to be like what we expected before, and it's going to throw a ton of people off. I'm going to position myself to win both ways, and I will share that transparently and open with you guys this morning. So click the first link in the description, grab that. You guys will get 25% off the membership. On top of that, just real quick, I usually don't talk about this, but we are doing a Labor Day sale for our indicators. Why is this important? We're 308 wins and 0 losses. We have the highest win record ever recorded for cryptocurrency online. And it is because of good risk management. 308 wins and 0 losses in 14 active trades. The entire performance ledger is open to the public. This is not behind a paywall. If you guys have wanted to learn how to trade our strategy, we had a member in our inner circle the other day tell us he's made over $23,000 in this actually a short period of time with the indicators. And we've had, you look at the testimony yourself. There's hundreds of thousands that have been made with this. When you guys start understanding how to trade a strategy with our indicators, and you start using good risk management, and if you want to learn how to trade the strategy, click learn how to trade this strategy right here, and it'll take you guys to this page, and it'll give you everything you need to know. Once you guys understand how we're taking these 308 wins and 0 losses, you know, have something in your arsenal that you can play with and have for the rest of your trading career. But here's the deal. We don't just give you guys products and say, good luck, hope this works for you. We actually call out trades ourselves and show you the beginnings, the exits, exactly how it played out, and exactly what to look for. So we're teaching you how to use the products in real time. That is how this should work. You can take this knowledge on to your trading journey forever. With the discount we have, we are giving you guys up to $650 off on top of the already discounted indicators that we have. That is going to end this Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. So if you guys come down here and you look at all these testimonials, and there's plenty here, and this is just a small amount. You go to the view testimonials, we have, there's well over 100 there of people making money with the indicators. You guys can start seeing, okay, this needs to be part of my arsenal. Long-term investing, macroeconomics are great. I have that position myself. But when we've got people coming on making tens of thousands of dollars by rinsing and repeating, by taking scalping profits out of the market, but then using buy limits in case this market goes back down, guys, the scalping strategy we're using, there's no better time to do it than right now. there's volatility, potential moves down into FOMC meeting, and then we could potentially see moves back up. What's the best position? Scalp profits along the way and have risk management set up in case for a drop. Bingo. The indicators do exactly that in the strategy. So grab the indicators, go over to the trade setups page, follow along with the trade setups. And if you have any questions about taking trade setups yourself and not waiting for us to call them out, email us. And just go ahead and watch the video yourself right here on how to trade our strategy, and you will learn how we've done 308 wins and 0 losses. Nothing is hidden, guys. Take advantage of this indicator sale and look to see how we're stewarding $1.3 million still in the market with this video I just came out with this morning. We're covering all bases here, guys, the best we can. All right, guys, God bless. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the future forecast at tradeconfident.io. Bye, guys.